What's poppin', y'all? It's Peasy. So first and foremost, shout out to Apes fam. Love y'all. If you know, you know. Today what I'm gonna be doing is just doing a blue Smokey eye using the Jaclyn Hill palette. So if you guys want to see how this happened, just keep on watching. Y'all see this rainbow? So the palette I'm going to be using today is the Jaclyn Hill collab with Morphe, and it's funny because at first when I was about to buy this, I was like, I don't know if I should because I didn't think I was going to be using like all the colors that are in here. But guess what? The whole point of this video is get out your comfort zone is the message, okay? So what I'm going to be starting with today is I'm going to be taking Creamsicle with a fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to be putting it in my crease. All honesty, like, I don't know exactly how this is gonna go because I know the exact look I want to do, but I've never played around with like blue eyeshadow before, so it might be a little tricky for me, but we're gonna get there. We'll get there. So the next color I'm gonna take is right here, and I'm gonna be taking this one on a fluffy brush as well, but just a little smaller than the one before. And I'm just placing this color directly in my crease and then blending upwards. The next shade I'm going to be using is this one right here, and I actually really enjoyed this shade because it's perfect for contouring your eye, at least at my skin tone. So I completely recommend if you're going for a really like defined look to use that shade because it's genuinely perfect for that. And you see how like defined my crease is now? That's why I love that shade. So now that I placed that down and blended it out a little bit, I'm going to be taking the second shade I took in my crease, and I'm just going to take a little bit more with a light hand and just blend everything together. And then I'm going to be going back and forth with the third and second shade just to get the exact color payoff that I would like. So now I'm going to be taking this grayish brown tone, and I'm going to be deeping up my outer corners for more definition. I would just like to say that I'm actually impressed that I have no fallout whatsoever. But watch this blue be all up on my face in like 2 seconds. So now what I'm going to do is I have this brush and I have a little bit of my face powder on it, and I'm just kind of going to clean up the outer corner to make it a little sharper. So now for the fun part, I'm going to be taking a flat brush, and I'm going to be taking this blue and I'm going to be packing it all over the lid. Y'all, I have no fallout. Like, this is crazy. I have no fallout. So now that I have a good amount of the blue on my eyes, I'm going to be taking that lovely contour shade that I was telling you guys about on the same brush, like a small fluffy brush. And I'm going to just work that into the crease to help the blue blend with the rest of the colors. So now that I've blown out the blue as much as possible at this moment, I'm going to be taking my 2 crease shades that I took before. And I'm going to be starting with this one and blending as well, just to make everything as seamless as possible. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking more of that blue and packing it on again, and then I might have to blow it out one more time. So this time I'm going to be taking the blue a little bit higher than I did the first time, so it could be a true blown out smoky eye. And then with the same little brush, with the same contour shade that I like, I'm going to be blowing it out once again. Now I'm going to be taking the 2 crease shades that I've been using throughout the video and just blending everything out as well. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to be taking that outer corner shade that I used before to deepen the outer corners and deepen them once more. And then after I blend it out, I'm going to be going in with that blue and go on top of it just so that the definition shows through the blue. And now is the time to just see how you feel about how it looks, and whatever you feel like you need to add more to it. Blend it out, do all of that until you're happy. So in my previous video, I did say that I'm not a lower lash line person, but since this is so dramatic, I feel like I need to balance it out. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a small blending brush, and I'm going to need to start off with that contour shade that I was talking about, and I'm going to start sweeping that on my lower lash line. And I am going to be bringing the shadow all the way into my inner corner. So now what I'm going to be doing is taking a somewhat flatter type of blending brush and blending this out on my bottom lash line. No additional product or anything, just needing to blow this out a little bit. And while blowing this out, I am going to try to connect it with the top lash line right there. I'm just taking the exact same brush and just going to a deeper brown and putting that on my outer corner of my lower lash line. And trying to keep this as close to the lash line as possible. And bringing it in about halfway. I'm taking the same blending brush I've been using for my lower lash, and now I'm going to take creamsicle and then blend everything together and out a little bit more. And all this is going to do is just really add to the blown out look and make everything look even more blended. So I'm done with the eyeshadow right now. All I'm going to do right now is throw on some mascara and some falsies, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. All I did was throw on some Fair Lashes by Huda Beauty, threw on some black liner in my waterline and tightline, and this lip combo was XYZ by Bare Minerals, topped with Anastasia Hudson. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you recreate it, tag me. My social medias are always in the description box below. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Hope it inspired you in any way, and thank you guys for watching.